In the middle, Bryson Shaw, and to your left, Cody Simon. We'll open up the questions for them. Front row left, Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
For Ronnie, what do you make of the defensive performance today? Obviously, you won comfortably, and most of their damage came after you were ahead a lot, but there were still a lot of yards and some points there. How do you kind of think?
It's a lot of room for improvement. We're going to get enough silly tomorrow and get enough things that we messed up and could have done better on, but it's just room for improvement.
We're going to go to the far right, Brendan Gulick, Buckeyes Now and Sports Illustrated.
Wes, I'm curious where you think you've improved the most from where you were at the start of the season to where you're playing now.
I would just say reading the defense or the offense, coming up and making tackles. It's still a lot of improvement on those. Still a lot, hit that post over my head can never happen. Can never ever happen, and it won't happen again. That's my job to be back there. I got to do my job, so I got to be better at that, and I'll get it corrected.
Front row right, Austin Ward, Letterman Row.
Cody, what's the challenge of facing an offense like Purdue's that's throwing it so frequently? It seems like you put a lot of stress on you guys, maybe linebacker especially.
They're a really good team and really good offense. Their quarterback is really talented. For us, it's just keeping the ball in front and just trying to play another down. And I just commend all of our guys who play super hard, and we're just fortunate to get a win out of this and move on.
Right next door, Nathan Baird, Cleveland.com.
Bryson, I'll ask you this question because you might have had the new perspective being at the very back end, but you guys knew what Bell could do coming into this game. I think he had 18 targets today, like 100 yards, so not a bad ratio there. Just specifically what Denzel was doing matchup with him. What did you see that went well there? What do you think Denzel can learn from a matchup like that at such a young age?
I mean, anytime you go against a receiver like that at a young age, it's going to be, improvement. The lessons you're going to learn from that are just drastic. But I thought Denzel played really great. On the stat sheet, looking at it, he had 11 tackles. That's big for us, huge for us for Denzel. A corner like that to come up, make some tackles, that's awesome. And I thought he did a good job on David. David's a great player. He's going to make his plays. Denzel also made his plays.
Front row left, Dan Hope, 11 Warriors.
Bryson, how hard is it when the other team's throwing the ball more than 50 times a game? And what do you guys have to do to make sure that next time you go against a team that throws 50 times a game, that you're able to continue playing better than maybe you did tonight?
Right, we just got to execute. I thought the game plan coming in was strong. But, I thought Coach Barnes, Coach Combs, the whole defense staff gave us the right plan. I just thought some of us didn't do our jobs, including myself. And we'll get it corrected. We'll get on that film, get it corrected. But just executing the calls better, and we'll be fine. We'll be great.
Far left along the wall, Colin Gay, Rivals.
Cody, you had said earlier this week that every defense kind of has its shortcomings when it comes to scheme kind of holes that the offense can kind of exploit. Were those holes tonight kind of what you expected from Purdue? And I guess, talk about or expand on that a little bit. Was it what you expected?
We know they're going to attack our issues. They're a really good offensive coordinator. The quarterback knew what he was doing. So for us, it's just to be able to know our issues and really just limit them as much as we can. They got some big plays, and we need to work on that. We get back on the film, we'll correct this stuff. But for us, it's just to know our issues and know how to defend them.
Final few quickies from the front row right, Tim May, Letterman Row.
Yeah, just for Ronnie, when y'all are going against a guy like this, Aiden O'Connell, how would you rate him today? It seems like a pretty good slinger, and when the ball's in the air all the time, just what do you keep telling yourself, I guess, in the back up there?
Well, we knew that we're going to be a pass tilted. It was going to be a pass tilted game, but the guy can throw it. He's a really talented guy, and what they do offensively, they do it well, and they execute on some of those flows. But back to us, we just got to do it on our film and improve on what we need to improve on.
Yeah, and for Bryson and Ronnie and Cody, whoever wants to answer it, is there a sense when you guys got up so big early, was there any kind of a, I don't know, not relaxing, but do you lose a little bit of focus in a moment like that, situation like that?
I would say no, we didn't lose focus. We just got to execute. It comes down to it. Execute there 50% on third down, which is again too high. Last week we improved on that. Took a step back, but we need to just keep learning from these and just keep taking steps forward. I believe we will. I know we will.
Great, gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.